He sat by the window, pen in his hand, wrinkled fingers shaking like a broken man. The ink ran dry, but the pain still bled for the words he wrote but never said. He'd stare at the name on the folded page, the son he never held, never saw his face. Just silence in rooms that should have had cries, and letters he hid behind weary eyes. Each word a prayer, a wound, a dream of what could have been, what he might have seen. A little boy riding through the open fields, a laugh, a touch, a soul to heal. But he ran from love, ran from the truth, thought he was too broken to give it to youth. So he locked his past in a box of regret, stacked with letters that he never sent. He wrote of birthdays, of nights he wept, of songs he heard, of promises kept. He poured his soul in 1,000 lines, but they never crossed that fragile line. These are the words that never found a voice, tales of sorrow, silence and choice. He wrote them all with shaking hands, a father's heart too proud to stand. But now these pages are all that remain of a man and his never spoken pain. He leaves them now not for tears or blame, but to say, son, I loved you just the same. Time wore him down like river to stone, a life half lived, mostly alone. The world forgot him, the seasons turned, but his soul still burned with what he earned. He'd picture a boy with the same sharp eyes, wondered if he looked at the same sky. He whispered prayers with a trembling breath before handing his soul to the arms of death. And in that box by the cedar bed lay everything he should have said, sealed in ink and sealed in pain, letters signed but never named. These are the words that never found a voice, tales of sorrow, silence and choice. He wrote them all with shaking hands, a father's heart too proud to stand. But now these pages are all that remain of a man and his never spoken pain. He leaves them now not for tears or blame, but to say, son, I loved you just the same. And if that boy ever reads one day, the tears on paper will light the way. Through every line his father pleads, forgive the silence, please believe. These are the words that never found a voice, but now they rise above the noise. A truth too heavy to ever pretend. He loved the boy he never held right to the end. far too proud to settle for less. She cried at the gate, said don't forget me, but I was chasing shadows, too blind to see. I rode past the hills, past the line of the pines, trading love for scars, trading peace for signs. The world gave me dust and the nights gave me fights, but none ever felt like her arms at night. I wrote her letters I never dared send, thought I'd come back as more than I'd been. But years turned to silence, roads into graves, and the man in the mirror just dug deeper caves. I drank with the ghosts of the chances I lost, learned every dream's got a crueler cost. Now the wind through the fields feels colder than sin. I should have stayed with her back then, and now the boots I wear walk heavier still. Each step an echo of what I didn't fulfill. Oh, the road beneath my regrets knows the tears I never wept, knows the name I still say in the dark when the whiskey runs low and I fall apart. She was home, she was right, she was everything true, and I traded it all for skies I never knew.